The concealed carry world has officially turned a corner. Gone are the days when a tiny pocket pistol was considered the default option. What we're seeing now is a fresh generation of handguns designed for serious shooters, balancing real defensive performance with smart ergonomics, red dot readiness, and shootability that rivals full-size duty guns. Let's break down 7 carry pistols that stand out in 2025. From hammer-fired classics brought into the modern age, to slim compacts that handle like something much bigger. Smith & Wesson CSX E Series. Metal confidence in a slim package. Smith & Wesson made a bold play when they launched the original CSX. But the new CSX E? That's where things really clicked. This gun sits on a lightweight aluminum frame, keeping the rigidity of metal without weighing you down like a steel pistol. It's a single-action hammer-fired setup, giving you that crisp mechanical trigger break metal frame fans love. The E upgrade wasn't just cosmetic. You're looking at a cleaner trigger, a factory-milled slide ready for micro red dots, and a swappable backstrap system that lets you tune the grip to your hand. Capacity hits 17+1 with the extended magazine. That's a whole lot of firepower in a slim, concealable package. If you're the kind of shooter who wants old-school control paired with modern practicality, the CSXE nails that balance. Street price sits around $650. For a gun with this kind of refinement, that's money well spent. FN Reflex XL MRD. Micro-size, full-size feel, FN has always been in the fight when it comes to defensive handguns. The Reflex XL MRD is proof they're not letting off the gas. This is a micro-compact pistol that carries light, but it runs like a full-size service gun. Its internal hammer-fired design gives you a smooth, predictable trigger, without the gritty pull that plagues a lot of striker-fired guns in this category. Capacity: 15+1 with the flush magazine, 18+1 with the extended. That's serious firepower for something this small. Right out of the box, it's optics ready. It ships with tritium night sights that hold up in low light. The 3.8-inch barrel keeps the nose of the gun steady, giving you softer recoil and quicker follow-ups compared to those snubby micro pistols. Ergonomics are dialed in. You get a natural high grip that anchors the gun in your hands even with hotter defensive loads. At about $630, it's a strong buy considering what you get straight from the factory. Canik Mete MC9 Prime. High-end feel. Blue-collar price. Canik has built its reputation by giving shooters way more gun than the price tag suggests. The Mete MC9 Prime continues that trend. This pistol feels like a tuned competition gun, but it carries like a slim EDC piece. Capacity comes in at 15+1 rounds of 9mm. It's optics ready. And the trigger? One of the best you'll find out of the box. Smooth take-up, crisp break, snappy reset. No aftermarket parts required. The slide has deep serrations front and rear. The grip texture gives you traction without tearing up your hands. Controls are laid out exactly where you want them. This pistol is fast to draw, easy to run hard in training, and comfortable for extended sessions. And the kicker? It ships with 2 magazines and a holster. All for $450 to $500. For that money, you'll struggle to find another carry pistol that checks this many boxes. Heckler and Koch CC9. Rugged reliability in a concealable frame. Heckler and Koch built their name on combat pistols that take abuse and keep running. The new CC9 follows that legacy, but shrinks it down into a carry package. This isn't just another striker-fired compact. It's built around a cold hammer-forged barrel, reinforced internals, and it's fully rated for +P defensive ammo. That means you can feed it the hottest loads on the market without worrying about longevity. The grip design points naturally and gives you solid retention without chewing up your hands. Standard tritium night sights come right out of the box. The slide is optics ready, so you can drop on a micro red dot without sending it off for milling. Price comes in around $750. That's premium territory, but what you're getting is duty-grade toughness in a pistol slim enough for daily concealment. Rain, mud, or sweat, the CC9 is built to ride with you. Girsan Witness, 2311. Brat. Double stack firepower for the 1911 crowd, the Witness. 2311. Brat is Girsan's answer to every shooter who loves the 1911 but needs modern capacity. This pistol gives you 17+1 rounds in 9mm, or go with 11+1 in 45 ACP. Either way, you keep that classic single-action trigger feel the platform is famous for. The trigger on the Brat is tuned light, about 3.5 pounds. Crisp break, short reset. The bull barrel and tight lockup give it accuracy you don't normally see in a compact carry pistol. Reloads are quick thanks to a flared magwell. The grip is slim enough for comfortable concealment, but still gives you the control you need under recoil. For anyone who's wanted a double-stack 1911 without spending custom gun money, the Brat changes the game. At roughly $799, it delivers capacity, performance, and carry-ready reliability in one affordable package. Walther PDP F-Series Compact, built to fit, tuned to perform. Walther designed the PDP F-Series Compact for shooters who want a pistol that feels like it was made specifically for their hand. The ergonomics are dialed in for small to medium grips. When you pick it up, it doesn't just sit in your palm, it locks in and stays planted. With a 3.5-inch barrel, this compact strikes the right balance, slim enough for daily carry, but still long enough to give you real accuracy and comfort at the range. The trigger is classic Walther. Crisp break. Short, positive reset. Clean from the very first shot. Add in a low-bore axis and a grip angle that promotes a natural point of aim. That combination keeps the muzzle flat under recoil, letting you track your sights faster than most guns in its class. Slide serrations are cut deep, both front and rear. That makes press checks and manipulations reliable, even with sweaty hands or gloves. It's optics ready out of the box, and the grip texture gives you traction without biting into your skin during long carry days. At about $649, you're getting a pistol that feels like custom work straight from the factory. Sig Sauer P365A XG Legion. The heavy-hitting micro-carry SIG changed the entire market with the P365. Now the AXG Legion takes that platform into elite territory. This isn't just another micro pistol. It's a full metal carry gun with real weight and balance, thanks to the tungsten-infused alloy X-Series grip module. That extra heft soaks up recoil. It keeps the gun tracking flat, and it delivers the kind of control you'd expect from a full-size duty pistol and a footprint you can actually conceal. Capacity comes in at 17 + 1 rounds of 9mm. That's a lot of fight packed into a micro frame. The Legion flat-face trigger is tuned for precision. Smooth press, predictable wall, quick reset. On top you'll find SIG's X-Ray 3 sights, bright in daylight, sharp in low light. They work in every condition you'll realistically face in a defensive scenario. Even with the added metal, this pistol stays slim and concealable. It draws clean, it recovers quick, and it runs like a race gun hiding in a micro chassis. Price lands around $1,199. It's a premium piece, but for shooters who want the top tier of the micro-compact world, the AXG Legion is about as close to perfect as it gets. That covers the lineup for today. Every one of these pistols brings something different to the concealed carry table. Whether you value metal frame weight, striker simplicity, or the balance of a tuned trigger with deep concealment, there's a solid option here for you. At the end of the day, the best carry gun is the one that fits your lifestyle, your training, and your mission. Stay sharp. Stay practiced. And as always, like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below with what you're carrying in 2025.